What the crap? Alright guys, this is what we got this week. All these boxes from free pickups. Those. Then we got those boxes too. And this whole Gaylord of books from a recycler. All that's just empty. So we'll see what we get. Alright guys, we're going to start off with all these boxes. Then we'll do the Gaylord last. So this first box is just a bunch of these, which are worthless. Yeah, $0. So let's toss all these. See what's in the next box. World Book Encyclopedia. Looks like a full set. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Maybe worth $50, but I don't know if I'll keep it because it takes forever to sell and keeps up a lot of space. But we'll see. Oh, Story of Civilization. It's got 3. See if we can find the other 7. If we can, this is worth like $100 or more. And we found the rest of them. There we go. Yeah, so it's like sometimes it's 10 volumes, sometimes it's 12 volumes, but yeah. Oh wow. It's worth some money. You got a $20 book. Oh, it's by Hugh Nibley. If it's by Hugh Nibley, it's usually good. The collected works of Hugh Nibley, so we'll keep an eye out for those. Man Who Knows is like a $10 to $20 book. The Outlaw Trial is like a $10 to $20 book. What the crap? I got this thing. What is it called? I don't see any markings on it. Huh. Well, I'll look that up later, I guess. See if they want it back. Or if they don't want it. It's the primary songbook, including marches and voluntaries from 1939. Getting close to 100 years old. Sold on eBay for $25. Maybe I could get more if I'm the only copy, but pretty old LDS book. Back to Treasure Island, first edition. See, 1935. It looks like it's first printing too, so could be $20 to $40, maybe more. I don't know. It's a $15 to $30 book. So these LDS books. So the LDS Church studies the New Testament some years, like every fourth year. So sometimes these go up in price, like the beginning of the year. Sometimes they study the Book of Mormon, Old Testament one year. So it just switches every year what scripture they study. So this one should go up a lot in a couple years or something. Everyone, accelerate. So it's got the toning sticks, so it's worth like $20. Interesting book. Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. Comment below what you are. Paul Harvey's The Rest of the Story, $20 to $30 book. It's called Rich Man, Poor Man by Irwin Shaw. Kind of sounds like Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. I wonder if he copied this title, but just put Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Here's a pretty rare book. It sells for about $20. All about Sesame Street. The complete story of the greatest children's television program ever to hit the airways. Huh. How to keep your Volkswagen alive. It's about 30 to $40. Interned by Dr. X. This is about a $25 book. Huh. Stalking the Wild Asparagus. About a $20 book. The Soul's Gift. The healing power of the life you planned before you were born. Jeshua channelings. Huh. How to read Akashic Records. Accessing the archive of the soul. Look at all these. Archangels. Here's a really cool one. Technology of the Gods. Oh, I want to read these. Book of Jasher is like a $20, $30 book. Preventing the Fourth Reich in the USA. A Warning Against Project 2025. Comment below. What do you think about that? Here's an $80 book. System Dynamics, like a textbook. Kind of broken though. Here's a $40 book, Hydraulics and Pneumatics textbook. Here's a first edition of The Rising Sun, worth about $40. Here's a $30 to $40 book. Here's a $40 book, A Bridge Too Far. It's got this sign thing inside by Joseph E. Levine. So I might make it more. We'll see. All right, here we go. On to the Gaylord. Probability and computing. It's worth between $20 to $60. There's a $40 book, Bayesian Networks in R. Here's a fast-selling book worth $20. Mastering Salesforce DevOps. It's a $20 book. Salesforce Architect's Handbook. It's worth $30 to $40. Becoming Aslan, Mesoamerican Influence in the Greater Southwest, AD 1200 to 1500. This is a $40 book. Here's like an $80 book. It's called Art, Ideology, and the City of Teotihuacan. So you can buy it on Amazon right now for $400. So it's a hard to find book, but you can definitely get like $80 probably. So this was selling for $200, but it is 2024 taxation stuff. So now it's selling for $50. Hopefully I can get that. Musical Theory, $30 to $40. Ancient Mesopotamian Materials and Industries. This is $50 to $100. Pretty slow seller though. Maya Civilization, $30. Wow, here's the best book of the day. Taxation 2025, worth $250 to $350. Here's a $20 book. As you can see, about halfway down with this Gaylord. Here's a $40 to $50 book, Introduction to Leadership. Wow, here's a $100 book, Human Resource Leadership. Here's a $40 book. Here's a $20 to $30 book, The Handbook of Jungian Psychology. Here is a slow seller, $50 book, Colonial Cholti, the 17th century Morin manuscript. So it's kind of interesting. The Medieval Machine, $40 book. It's a $100 book, Administrators Solving the Problems of Practice. Here's a $50 to $100 book. It's a pretty slow seller. The Oxford Handbook of the Economics of Religion. It's pretty interesting. It's not working.